honored to call upon Ms. Slawny Cababia, Michal Slawny Cababia. Cababia.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Shimona Chayon, Director of the Dahan Center, Mr. Yaakov Chaguel, Chairman of the World Zionist Organization, Mr. Jack Klager, President and CEO of the Museum of Jewish Heritage, Rabbi Eli Abadi, Ben-Dro Yemini, Mordechai Kedar, Dr. Sarina Rofe, and all the distinguished guests, partners, students, and friends. I'm most excited to see the students, I have to say here. It is a profound privilege to stand here at this important conference commemorating the departure and exile of Jews from Arab countries. We gather not only to honor memory, but also to confront a pressing challenge. We are engaged in a struggle over our story. There is a campaign of serious delegitimization that seeks to erase our history and portray us as outsiders or colonizers in the Middle East. This is precisely why the work of this conference is so vital. The story of Jews exiled from Arab lands is irrefutable proof of our deep roots in this region. It dismantles falsehoods, and it is especially important to tell it now because more than half of Israel's Jewish population today descends from these communities. Israel is not a monolith. It is a diverse society made up of Jews from Arab lands, from Europe, from Africa, and beyond. That diversity itself is a powerful answer to this distortive narrative of oppressed versus oppressor, which I'm sure you've heard over the last several years. Our people's story is not one of colonialization, but of survival, resilience, and return. The Jews who migrated, fled, or were expelled from Arab countries, they did not vanish. They came to Israel, rebuilt their lives, and became an inseparable part of the Zionist story. The Zionist movement is not only about Jews from Europe, but it's about Jews from across the Middle East and North Africa. Their voices, traditions, and sacrifices must continue to be included in the larger narrative of our national rebirth. But if we are to succeed, we must always find ways to tell the story to the next generation. That means building a bold curriculum that ensures this history is taught in schools across North America, public schools as well as private Jewish schools, fostering people-to-people interactions that communicate communities directly, and embracing the power of social media. Yes, social media. I know us adults don't like it, but we have to admit that that's what our young people are, where they are, as the key to reaching young audiences. Young people live on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and others. We must be creative, innovative, and bold in how we share this history through short videos, music, art, and storytelling that speaks their language. We must partner with content creators and influencers who already shape the conversations of millions online. And we must also weave this story into youth programs across Jewish communities across North America. By bringing it into camps, schools, and educational initiatives, we ensure that young Jews everywhere understand this chapter of our history and are empowered to share it with pride. Only then will they be able to carry this memory forward, becoming active partners in telling the Jewish and Israeli story to the entire world. I extend my deepest gratitude to the organizers and to the partners of this great conference. Together, we will make certain that our story continues to be heard, to resonate, and to safeguard our future. And let me end with this. Each of us must become storytellers in our own way, whether through scholarship, art, dialogue, social media, or personal testimony. We will carry the responsibility to pass this history. We all carry the responsibility to pass this history forward. Only by doing so, we will ensure that our truth endures and that our future remains secure. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Michal Slawny Cababia.